Hello everybody, and here is my update. This is Brian, and this is Brian's Stuff and Things. And I'm not on here to make money, and I'm not a knife reviewer. However, I'm a knife enthusiast, and I've just started collecting knives that cost more than $5 a piece. So I'm getting pretty crazy about it, and I've gone down the rabbit hole. So here is the Kizer Cormorant, and I'll tell you exactly how I got this color. Let me zoom out. So here's what it turned out. Look at that. It looks amazing. This is exactly what I hoped for. As you guys might know if you saw the last video, I absolutely love the red and black. And there's the Kizer Cormorant in red and black. Of course, everything I have seems to be red and black. It really goes. I just like the colors. So here's this side. And here's this side. All right, now, without further ado, this is how I did it. First, I started out with the Rit Cherry Red. Okay, I'll tell you what, they did not lie when they put this color on the package. This is what you get. I used 8 parts water to 1 part dye, and I ended up doing it for a half an hour. You cannot get it darker than this. So you end up with a, I don't know, fuchsia or a hot pink, and that's not the color I was going for. So I ran to Hobby Lobby and got the Rit Dye more in racing red. So if you want this exact color, this nice deep dark red, I didn't want bright red, I wanted this dark red. You can use this for 15 minutes. It won't get any darker than that, and then you're done. You get the water up to 200 degrees, just below boiling, and put 1 tablespoon of dishwashing liquid in the water and stir it up. And then you guys, I'm sure, have seen the other videos on how to dye your G10 and your plastic scales, etc. FRN. So anyway, dye it the cherry red. When you're done with that, clean your pan out, and then 8 parts water, 1 part of the racing red, Rit Dye more. And now this is what really put the color on. Every 30 seconds I pulled them out, and I did them separately. I didn't let them hang together. I pulled them out and looked at them, and after about a minute and a half, they were getting close. I rinsed them off, washed them off, and I wanted them a little darker. Total time ended up being 3 minutes to get this color. And I said, okay, I'm done. If you want to know what the true color is, go ahead and rinse them off. You can always put them back in the dye that's on the stove. So there's the end result. And as far as this knife, a shout out to the Knife Beater. I like his channel. He just did a review, posted a review of this Kizer Cormorant versus the Spyder Coast Smock. That's an interesting one. Go check him out. He has a lot of good reviews. And if you like fidget knives, he's all about the fidget knife. But this knife right here, I mean, just straight out of the gate. You know, of course, when I put it back together, I lubed up. It has ball bearing. Has what do you call them? Ball bearings. Look at that, how smooth. The washers are ball bearings. There we go. See, I'm not a pro at this. All I want to do is help you guys. Just like me, the only way that I make my decisions on what to purchase are through YouTube videos. So if there's any knife that I own that you are curious about or you have questions about, I've made a list of what I've acquired in the last 2 months. So as you can see, I've gone down the rabbit hole. All of my $5 and $10 and $15 knives are in Ziploc baggies. I'll never buy a crap knife again. This is what I have. So if you have a question about any of these or want a quick video, the size of my hands, I can show you maybe in the next video how big my hand actually is, so you'll know how big the knife will be in your hand. I have beefy medium-sized hands, so this is great. Of course, my favorite is the Manix 2, but it's a lot heavier. And here's the handle in the Manix 2. Plus, I choke up on it. So the handle is really big in this. So you can see the Manix 2 is a big knife compared to this. But for everyday carry, this is very lightweight. The action is smooth. It's super sharp. I love the steel. All I did was strop it a couple times. But here you go. So if you have any questions about any of the knives I have or this, something I didn't mention. All I want to do is help other knife enthusiasts who are trying to figure out whether they want to buy something or not. And I'll eventually start putting links in the description of where I got them. And again, one more time, here's the list of my knives as of right now. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. Thanks guys for watching, and hopefully you got something good out of this video. And hopefully if you're looking at the Cormorant, you can find one that's available. I think I lucked out. All right, bye for now.